Hey everybody, it's Saturday. I'm out here at Anarchy Mike's again. We didn't get to play last week, so this week we are having the big battle I spoke of last time. It's 2,300 points, right?
Yep.
I'm 2,379.
I'm 2,341.
Okay, so we're both a little over.
30 points.
Yeah, there's our forces. I've got a combined Space Marine Tau force. Thankfully for you guys that have responded to my posts, I now feel more confident having my two-force army. We rolled it as capture and control spearhead, which is the table corners. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use for the items he rolled. Got 4. We're going to use Space Marine Terminator parts. That's the 4 things, objectives wrapped. Oh, you're right, Dreadnought. I said Terminator. Good correction. Good correction. Oops, another smoke break error. Dale, you'll catch that one. Okay, well, we'll go start rolling and get things started, guys. Okay, guys, while we wait for Mike to deploy some of his forces, I love the new Space Marine Codex. I have 2 of the new squads I'm going to test out in this battle. I have a Vanguard Veteran Squad, and the red models there are the Stern Guard Squad. Okay, guys, end of turn 1, and it was a long turn 1. A little bit of damage on both sides. That's what I took out over there. Took out 5 Necron warriors and 3 and 3 scares. Mike over there flipping me off. These fucking flayed ones over here. And actually, those are cheap flayed ones. There's only 3 flayed ones there. The rest are copycats. 4? Okay, 4. Still, 4 out of 10. That don't count. Okay, well, dudes, we're getting ready to start turn 2. Well, right now, I can't call it. I don't think you guys could either. It's too early. But I do control 2 objectives right now. But that's no big deal. It's still early. See you at turn 2. Okay, guys, beginning of turn 3. This was the end of round 2. He still's got my HQ with all that heavy firepower pack, and he's kept it tied up most of the game with the battery pack again. With the assaults he's been laying on me there. I'm doing a little bit of damage to him here. I took out the monolith, though, last turn. It took me 2 turns to take it out with that cover save things get now, vehicles get. Normally, I'd have probably taken it out in the first round. But it's been pretty good. He's got me here. Done more damage to me in this game than he did last game. Most of his damage has come in assaults, though. I lost that in a sweeping assault. Failed some saves there. But we both lost stuff to sweeping advances this game. But yeah, there's the dead monolith back there.
There's a huge spider by the door. Where?
Uh-oh, company again.
Where?
And I will show you at the end of the next round. Okay, guys, beginning of turn 4. I thought it wasn't this phase, but it is. Real quick question, though. I want to make sure something's right for Mike's purposes. Anyone that plays Necrons, at the end of an assault phase, when the round ends, do they get their comeback rolls then? Or do they have to wait until their actual beginning turn of the next round? Let us know. There's still a couple of these special rules and stuff that we're not all too sure on. Board's looking a little bare now on both sides. He took my Vanguard squad that I had to pay 400 and some points for down to 2 little guys now. But I think they did their job. They cleaned up this side of the board pretty good. I'm controlling 2 objectives right now. Mike has 1 over there. And then we got this assault going on up here that's been going on, what? The whole game except for the first turn?
Second turn.
I got to fire with that unit once. My HQ with all them jump ships and all... I've got to use it once. This is the casualties over here. His casualties are there. And we'll get this turn going and get this over with, guys. Of the 4th, Mike did his resurrection rolls and didn't have enough to come back and had to phase out. What hurt him again was his... when he tried to not deep strike, this time he used his orb of teleportation. What is it exactly?
Veil of Darkness.
Veil of Darkness, there you go. and wound up getting put in reserve for landing too close over here. There's his forces that he lost over here. I think it was a much, much better battle this time around, though, even though, you know, it looks like I did do a substantial amount of damage. I think the battle was better. He held, I mean, he had a great tactic when he held these guys up here and kept me from only being able to fire with them once. I mean, because that's some heavy firepower in that unit. You got seven plasma rifles that are twin link, that are rapid fire. There's 2 weapons, and they got missile pods. So he did a hell of a job of keeping them out of combat. That hurt me. Well, I still won, but that really hurt. Well, that's all for now, guys. We got to pack up and wrap up. Glad we actually got to finish this one up, because we were only going to be able to play till like 3:30, 4 o'clock, because Mike has to go pick up his old lady. But it's pretty cool.